Hello and a very warm welcome, your Formula One preview to the Hungarian Grand Prix this weekend. We've had three back-to-back races, Austria, or Styrian, Hungary. Then we're going to actually have a break after this weekend, and then we got back-to-back Silverstones. But Hungary, looking forward to the race. Usually I do gameplay in the background, but I thought I'd mix it up a bit and just do a preview as normal. Personally, I'm not very good at Hungary, so... But I'm looking forward to the weekend. Interesting that Renault have now put in a protest about Racing Point, the pink Mercedes. Ferrari, unbelievable what happened at Austria. They have to bounce back. Both of them need to be going round the track, getting critical data for the team. They can't afford another cock-up. I mean, you have Vettel making a mistake, then you have Leclerc making a mistake. It's shocking. Shocking at best. I'm just going to get me paper here and we'll go through. We've got Mercedes. I mean, I actually thought Red Bull would have won one of the Austrian Grand Prix, and Mercedes have literally dominated as usual. Valtteri Bottas won the first race and they win the second race with Lewis Hamilton. Ferrari need to up their game massively. They better hope these upgrades work. Red Bull, been a disappointing start. I thought Max would be leading the championship, and it's not gone that way at all. He had a horror show in round 1, podium in round 3. Albon, tough first race, was nowhere in the second race. Alfa Romeo, been struggling. For all Ferrari engines are slow, so you got Alfa Romeo, Haas, Daniel Ricciardo. He had a decent race actually after a big crash. He's got a decent record round Hungary. I don't know who I think will win this race. I think I'm going to go Max to win the race again, because surely Red Bull have to pick up their game. AlphaTauri, Gasly had an unbelievable wet qualifying. Kvyat scored points. Esteban Ocon was sensational in the wet. Norris, probably star of the season so far. Podium man in round 1. And then he gained 3 places in 2 laps in the second race. Unbelievable. Carlos Sainz deserves massive credit for playing the team game. Because if it wasn't for Sainz letting Norris through, Norris wouldn't have got where he did. Russell, unbelievable in quali, but made a huge mistake. I mean, I'm looking forward to this weekend. Ferrari need to get the mileage in. They need to get the laps in. Mercedes could win 3 out of 3. Surely Red Bull have to. Max, he was a bit critical of the car after Austria. But if Mercedes win, it's just, well, I think it's going to happen anyway. Mercedes are going to win the drivers again, constructors. But hopefully Max can actually win and mix it up a bit, because we want to see a bit of variation. Hungary always seems to throw up carnage. It's a very short track, is Hungary. You've got overtaking opportunity into turn 1. Open the DRS. We've seen many times people going around the outside into turn 2, which quickly becomes turn 3. Then you've got turn 4. Always drivers getting on the edge of that curb, because it sends you out wide. Then you've got the Mickey Mouse section, chicane, turn, then to finish the lap. It's a bit like a go-karting track, really. It's kind of like a street circuit as well. It's got that street circuit feel to it. But I can't wait for the weekend. It's amazing. Football's back. Football's literally on every day. And then on the weekend we've got Formula 1. We've had a great race in round 1. We've had an okay race in round 2. Let's hope Hungary throws some spanner in the works. Maybe a bit of weather can mix it up. Hopefully Red Bull can shine, because they've been disappointing so far. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the weekend. As usual, we'll have qualifying reaction, race reaction, and driver ratings for the Hungarian Grand Prix. I'm looking forward. Every time, it's fantastic. These back-to-backs, unbelievable. And yeah, like it's interesting. They literally have to stay in there. The drivers and team personnel have to stay in their hotel or at the track. They are not allowed to go anywhere else in Hungary. Otherwise, they get fined or chance of imprisonment. So they are taking it serious in Hungary. So we've got Austria, Hungary. Noisy twat! Austria, Hungary. And then we've got a week off. Then back-to-back Silverstones. Spain. Then I think we've got another gap. Belgium, Italy, Mugello, and Russia. So they're coming thick and fast. We've got like 10 races. Hopefully we'll get more arranged on the calendar. But Hungary, can't wait for the weekend. Yeah, just looking forward to it. Hopefully we get a great weekend. It's very strange times. No fans in the grandstands. Podium ceremonies a lot different. Face masks on. But I'm just thankful F1 is on our TV screens and is back. I'd rather that than no racing at all. Can't wait for the Hungarian Grand Prix.